All right. I think I am streaming.
Cool.
Yep. All right. So, let's see. All right. Join LAN. Join. All right. So you'll have to walk me through everything.
Sure. All right.
It's loading
So
now.
you start off in your little drone ship.
I'll let you know when I'm there. Press spacebar to continue.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, well, it wants me to go through a tutorial. Should I just do the tutorial?
Yeah, do the tutorial.
Okay. Where's the company that makes this game based out of?
I don't know.
Click this button to found a new ship.
Yep. So I would not found a new ship yet. You'll want to get closer to the shipyard, in my opinion. Once you found a ship, until you have a decent crew, you'll move extremely slow.
I think it's just part of the tutorial.
Oh, okay.
Wow, you weren't kidding. This does run extremely slow. I mean, it's just a cube.
Right, did you put any thrusters or anything on it?
Oh, no.
So you can press B to go into the shipbuilding menu and modify your ship.
So, how do you delete a block once you place it on something?
Use your middle mouse button to select it. And then press the delete key.
Should have not started constructing this ship next to a giant asteroid. So, hmm. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of questions here.
Well, I got answers.
So credits are based on materials that you have. Is that accurate?
No, credits are money that you get.
So if I
So
have 10,000 credits, well, I have less now because I've been spending it on things, on parts, ship parts, and whatnot. But I guess components require. Oh, that's nice. My ship was auto-saved. Ships require. Oh, I see. There's a material cost and a dollar cost for each item.
yes.
Got it. Yes, Layden. This is a shipbuilding game where you build your spaceships and then you go out and you battle NPCs, or there's a PvP aspect to it, I suppose. And then you mine resources. Scott, jump in here anytime to explain this better than I am. Layden's watching my stream and he was asking about.
Yeah, press M. Go to the map
Yep.
and scroll out a little bit.
Yep.
So the object of the game is to get to the center of the universe and defeat something, I guess.
Space
As you can
worms.
see, you start out towards the outer edge of the universe. You work your way in. You trade with NPCs. You can trade with other players. You can battle pirates, battle aliens, build up better ship. So you build your ship pretty much any way you want. You gather weapons, mining turrets, salvaging turrets. You can salvage other ships, mine asteroids, create factories on asteroids. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the bulk of it.
It's also only $17.
Yeah. And it's pretty cool because the ship components, you can snap them to a grid, but you can also pretty much free size them. So the design possibilities are pretty much endless. If you look on the workshop for the game, there's ships that players have created, and they've done like scaled models of the Imperial Star Destroyers from Star Wars. I've seen one that's an Iowa class battleship that's extremely detailed. Just tons of really cool stuff that other people have made. You can also design and manufacture your own turrets as well.
This is my first time playing, so I have no idea really what I'm doing. Yeah, actually, DEF CON 1's hosting this server, so it is private. I assume we've opened it up to the public, Scott?
Yep, it's public.
Yeah, so it's a public server. It could be private, but we've opted to go public. The server's about, what do you say, 30 minutes old?
Yep.
Scott, if I want to use an directional ion thruster, how do you rotate them? I think it said like WASD, but I don't see it actually.
So those don't rotate the pieces. The WASD allows you to resize them. So if you hold in one of the keys, you'll see one of the planes, either the X, the Y, or the Z plane, will be highlighted blue, and that indicates
got
that
it.
You scale in that dimension, and then one of them scales in all dimensions. I think it's S, or is it W, that scales in all dimensions. Anyways, the WASD keys allow you to scale pieces. Now the directional thrusters, if you place a block, it has thrusters in all directions, so you don't really have to worry about an orientation on that.
Well, there's ion thruster, which has them on all directions, and then there's ion directional thruster, which is only one side.
Ah, okay. Crap, I can't get into the shipbuilder right now. Give me a minute.
Yep. Layden, so I don't know if there's any logic programming. Scott, do you know if this supports like programmable blocks and things like that?
I don't know if it supports programmable blocks. I know it does. It has like factories and stuff, so you can have a drone factory on your ship, and you can build drones and control the drones. I don't know if it has programmable blocks. I haven't played this for, God, probably 6 to 8 months, if not more, and they've done quite a bit of work since I last played it, so I don't know what blocks they've added and whatnot yet. Some of the blocks are only available in certain tiers as well, so as you progress through the tiers, you get access to more blocks.
R is rotate.
Ah, okay. And you saw how you can mirror, set up a mirroring plane too, right, Matt?
No.
So the buttons on the left, you can set up a mirror plane so that you basically create a mirror image of your ship.
Well, it doesn't seem to like the directional thrusters that I've chosen.
If you press and hold spacebar while you're in the shipbuilder, it'll bring up the block menu, and you can choose different blocks. You can drag them to your quick bar for faster access, or just click on them once and then place that type of block. You can also, if you select an existing block, you can go into the block selector and convert that selected block or selected blocks into that type of block. You can also upgrade. There's a way to upgrade your entire ship to a higher tier of material all at once. It upgrades all the blocks to their corresponding higher tier equivalents.
Says my ship is too small.
Bigger your ship is, the more processing power it has, which allows it to eventually go faster, hold more crew, and more turrets and equipment.
Do I need to build the ship to be hollow for crew quarters and whatnot?
Nope, there's a crew quarters block, so you just need to place that. You can't go inside of your ship, so you don't have to worry about, all of that, all the internal layouts or anything like that.
Yeah, they give you. I think you start out with 10,000 credits. If I'm understanding the UI here proper, on
Yep.
the top left, you start out with 10,000 credits, and then it has you mine up to 1,000 iron. So you'll see when I'm placing a block, it says $2 and 1 iron. So each block, as I keep building them, is counting down on my resources. So yeah, you do have to. You get started with a little bit of cash, actually a lot of cash, I guess, or credits, and then you mine your first asteroid.
Now the drone that you start with, you can mine with the drone too, so you don't have to build a ship right away. So I've not built a ship yet, really. I'm just flying around gathering stuff from asteroids so that I can build a little bit of a better ship to get started. Your drone, you never lose your drone, so you always have your drone. It technically can be destroyed, but it just respawns in wherever your home sector is.
And I guess the big arrow that I'm seeing is the direction that the ship would be facing
Correct.
forward.
Yep.
Okay.
So that way you know which way to rotate your thrusters and everything. So I would say of the blocks at a minimum, you need a crew quarters, thruster, directional thrusters.
Yeah, it's telling me. So again,
Solar panel probably.
I'm going through the tutorial. So use engine, thruster, and hull blocks to extend your ship. Build thrusters to make sure it can brake and turn in each direction. So there are other ships just kind of zooming by. I guess those are NPCs.
Yep. So you're standing with a faction is represented by the color of the border around them. As it gets greener, that means you're more friendly. Like a purple is neutral, and And then red is unfriendly, I guess, is the one way to put it. You gain reputation by completing missions for factions as well as transactions. So when you buy stuff from them, they become more favorable towards you.
Do iron engines, do those only point in one direction? I don't think I can rotate them.
Yeah, they always point towards the back of the craft.
Okay. What's up?
Not much.
I gotta turn your volume up a little bit. You are quiet.
Yeah, quiet to me too.
I bumped you up to 160.
I'm that quiet for you guys? Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd bump you up to
I mean,
200.
yeah, actually,
Even
I
now
put you
you're
at 200.
Kind of quiet still.
It's crazy. I was blowing out my buddy's eardrums. He had to turn me down.
Huh.
It's weird.
So how's Satisfactory going for you?
It's good. I mean, we're at a point where we've done everything. So,
That's cool.
got our supercomputer factory done, making 4.2 something a minute. The fucking, if you think too hard about that game, the math and the that's involved with some of these production lines will just scramble your head.
Oh, really?
Since it's an early access game, there's no way to really actually get a grip on what is actually happening as far as some of the math and the numbers, because there's not actually documented anywhere. Because if you start using these calculators, I mean, it's you can get it to, I think, like 10 decimal places on some of this shit, but inside the actual game, like, you do overclocks and stuff like that, or trying to split lines, use splits and mergers, well, it splits in thirds at its most. But then, and like with overclocks, it only deals in whole numbers. Like, you can only do a whole percentage number. You can't do like a 0.5 or whatever. Well, actually, no, I take that back. You can, but the game actually goes further than that. But you can't actually, there's no like super fine tuning anything just yet. And you kind of need to in order to make some of these numbers happen. It's yeah.
Well, yeah, when I saw that you were building a supercomputer, I got worried. And I say I got worried because that sounds almost too intense for me to enjoy.
It can get frustrating. You sit there and you're like, oh man, I got this plan in my head. Everything's going fine. Then you're like, wait a second. If you build a conveyor system a certain way, like for instance, I call it the hallway system. So you take a single conveyor down a line, and then you build, let's say, your smelters along the side of it. So if you're going to build 10, you put 5 and 5. And so as it's going down that line, you're splitting that line in thirds. Two left and right, and one going straight. So let's say you're doing a maximum of 450 per minute, which is the Mark IV conveyor. You're doing that, and then you're splitting it in a third at the first conveyor. Well, when it goes through that, it's 112. And then if you have another one, then it splits that into a third. And it keeps on going down the line.
Mm.
So, yeah, eventually that entire production line will be saturated, but it's going to take forever. So while it's a very compact and very satisfying way of looking at a production line, I don't think it's super efficient. Hold on, give me a second.
So Scott, I assume you don't want on your ship, like the stats, you don't want anything in yellow or red because that means it's not, there's a problem, right?
Well, it depends on the stat. I mean, what do you see in red?
Y'all, left, right. It's at 0 and nothing I do can seem to change that.
Do you have a gyro?
No.
Put a gyro block on.
Yeah, it didn't really seem to do anything. It hasn't told me to use a gyro yet in the tutorial. It's just saying that I don't have enough thrust, I guess.
So did you put the thrusters, not the,
Yeah. I've got ion thrusters and... Man, it's still telling me my ship is too small. Oh, it's saying that it's too weak for this area.
yeah, that's gonna happen until you get, some decent weapons.
Oh, thank you.
So don't worry about that warning.
I can't exit the builder for some reason.
Press B.
Yeah, it just resets me in the builder. It says your ship is too small, make it bigger. All right.
Do you have crew quarters?
No, I don't.
Make sure you add crew quarters. Otherwise, your crew can't live anywhere, and that's probably why you're getting the too small message. Need more titanium.
It's popping up another message behind the your ship is too small, make it a little bigger when I try to exit the building mode, but I can't see what that screen is. Crew quarters didn't make a difference. I don't like that all of these blocks start to look the same.
What do you mean?
Like the crew quarters look just like the iron hull box, so it's hard to tell by looking at it what's what.
Crew quarters have lights on them.
I mean, I guess my iron hull has lights on it too. Yo.
Oh shit, I don't know if that either.
How big do you think my crew should be? Right now it's 5.
I would go probably 10. Is that what's required, or that's how much you can hold?
I don't see any requirements at all. It just says
Okay.
crew quarters 5.
I would make it at least 10.
All right.
So can you guys choose where you start? So you guys start next to each other, or you guys have to like find?
Nope, everybody starts next to each other.
Oh really?
Yep.
Gotcha.
So everybody starts in the same sector. Otherwise, it might change it. But at least, you know, with Matt and I wanted us to start in the same area. Otherwise, it throws you all over the universe, and the universe in this game is enormous.
Looks like you bought it.
Yeah, it looks like a game might be up my alley. What the fuck, game? You're already fucking with me, huh? Please.
Well, that was almost perfect.
That sounds like a great way to start a game.
Unbelievable.
Well, now I have to ask, what happened?
Hold on, I need to turn down this sound. So, when it first loads up, you get this patch notes or whatever. Well, I didn't bother clicking on the patch notes. I just went to settings to change the settings. That's just what I do. And the second I hit the settings button, all the options just went blank. So all I had was a bunch of blank boxes. Luckily, just keep on hitting escape, and then closing out of the patch notes fixed everything. Everything just started working again. I'm like, okay, good start. So I might have to return my 2080 Ti.
Why?
I don't know what the deal is, but I've tried a lot of different things, and I never had this problem with the 1080 Ti, where my whole system will just freeze for like 5 seconds.
Wow. Which 2080 did you get?
I got the Asus Strix one because it was only 1100.
Okay.
So I don't know. Like I made sure that it was like a custom PCB, so I wasn't dealing with the RAM issue. Well, hopefully. But it's kind of hit or miss. I think I fixed it. I did a DDU on it, complete wipe of the drivers, and I mean, I've only played Astroneer so far, and that straight up crashed. That looked like a memory leak because it completely froze. But I was able to get into Task Manager, and I was just watching it, and the GPU usage dropped. It was like nothing. I mean, like 10-15% just to run basic shit, and then the CPU was like idling basically. But the RAM usage, when I first opened up Task Manager, it was at 6, and by the time I decided to end task, it got up to 10, and it was steadily climbing. So that's definitely a memory leak that happened. Which I'm kind of surprised. I haven't played the game since it went to.
I haven't either.
Oh, it looks like actually a complete game.
Yeah, I might have to reinstall it and play it.
Yeah, dude, they changed a lot. Where they changed the gameplay where it kind of forces you to explore other planets earlier in the game, and the worlds are better generated. The caves are more intricate and interesting.
I'm in trouble.
Okay.
I'm being attacked by pirates, and they're just fucking destroying my ship.
Can you move? Oh, you don't have a crew yet, do you?
Nope. And my ship was lost.
So go into your drone.
Yeah, automatically coming there.
Now your ship is autosave, so once the pirates are gone, when you go back into your ship builder, there's a little disk icon. click on that, and you can go to your autosave ship and restore it from what it was.
That's interesting. It's not showing you guys on my friends to join off you that way.
You could try searching for the server.
You can also join by IP as well.
Try that.
So also the way this works with the PvP, when you log out after 30 seconds, your ships will become invulnerable.
Oh, that's nice.
So that people can't raid you while you're offline.
So, would your ships just disappear, or they just become?
It's a good question. I'm not sure. I've never played, with other people to be able to see that.
Yeah. So, what's the IP address?
97, 87, 87, 66.
Any port that I need?
No, you shouldn't need a port there, but you'll have to give it a name. Name it whatever you want, really.
Sick ass server. Come on, I added you. Where are you?
Hit refresh after you do that.
Yeah. I got it. Here comes the weak love.
So my drone was just killed.
Your drone was killed,
Yep.
so you gotta respawn.
Yep. That
You
was
should
interesting.
respawn in the same spot or same galaxy.
So as a future note, when you decide to build a ship, your first ship, and you exit the ship builder, make sure you have turrets on your ship, because I did not, and I could not defend myself, and the pirates just chewed me to bits.
So you'll need to have gunners to operate those turrets as well.
How do you build a crew?
So you'll want to go to a shipyard. That's why I was saying build near a shipyard. But you go to a shipyard, and there, when you get within 2 kilometers, docks will appear. And if you fly close enough to the dock, and once you get close enough to the dock, it'll say press F to dock. When you dock with the station, you can then purchase or trade with it, as well as hire crew. Not all places have crew that you can hire, so shipyards, repair yards, military installations, and a couple other places will have crew members, but not every place will have crew members that you can hire. Once you get bigger ships and you need more than 300 crew, you can hire the crew, and then they will be delivered to your ship for you.
So, the station that I got spawned in is, I guess, is under attack.
Yep.
I got fucking destroyed the second I spawned in.
Yeah. I'll see if I can help you. I see the guy that's shooting at you.
Give me a couple minutes. I will have my ship ready.
This reminds me of you.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, and Eve, you
Yeah.
built your ships in a hangar. You can just buy the modules.
Yeah. Ah,
I'm trying to get this guy. I took out several of his thrusters.
Try to shoot his guns if you can. A lot of
I'm
times if
behind
you
an
shoot the
asteroid
guns
now.
off, the guns will detach and you can pick them up and then use them on your ship.
man, he's really coming after me. Take it that's you. Purple?
Yep.
Can I hurt him with my laser?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I've taken off almost all of his propulsion. He's moving real slow now.
Kind of like, what'd I do to him?
It's what I did. It's my fault. He's now in the area and just bullying everyone.
Surprised he hasn't tried to start attacking you.
Oh, he does. When I start shooting at him, he focuses all of his attention on me. Like right now.
So if you destroy them, the local faction will you'll increase your reputation. They'll give you a reward if you destroy them.
He's got like 3 more thrusters on him that once those are taken out, he ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm surprised any of these green ships haven't started attacking him.
I think those are just cargo ship, like transport ships.
The ones with the little square inside of them are. The ones with the looks like the pause symbol or the play symbol or whatever. Those are guard ships. So they are fighting. They're fighting other people right now.
Someone just blew up.
I blew up some of his thrusters. Yeah, he can't move anymore.
Be right back.
Is that you, Scott?
Where?
That came at him?
No, I'm harvesting an
building the ship.
asteroid to get the
Okay.
last pieces that I need. Or the last bits of ore that I need. It's a little slow going with the drone to collect ore.
Well, I think I'm on respawn number 8. I've got a new plan this time.
Were you fighting him in your drone ship?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay.
Okay, well I got 2 of his turrets, one to go. Slowly but surely I will defeat my enemy. And then no doubt as soon as I defeat him, another one will show up. Oh, my drone got destroyed. I can't get near the shipyard. So where is... What is this? Resource depot. They don't have any crew. Is that you? Could be. Oh, are you over here shooting at the
Yeah.
guy? Yeah, that's me.
Yep. Okay. Try to concentrate on that thruster.
Yeah. Are these 1s, 2s, all that keeps popping off? Is that just showing DPS?
Yeah. Did you get him?
I got parts. Yeah, his thrusters are done.
Okay. I would quit attacking him with those lasers because you won't get any scrap out of them. Let's try to get this guy over here by the shipyard.
Alright, I see him.
See that blue thing by the shipyard?
By the shipyard?
You might see it as you get closer.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
That is a module that you can add to your ship. So fly through it, and I think you should be able to pick it up.
Yep. Oh, you got me.
Yep. You
Too
got
bad
me
there's
too.
not like a power core or something that you can shoot out to disable them temporarily. That would be convenient.
It kind of is.
Like, I mean, I can disable his movement from shooting out his engines, but... Holy cow.
So if you get sections of, you can blow up sections of the ship. And if you get the right ones, it basically incapacitates them.
Yeah, there's already a new pirate at our spawn.
Yep, I'm going to the shipyard. I just gotta get to the shipyard.
I can't get to the shipyard because...
Did he kill you at the spawn?
Yeah, he's killing me at the
Okay.
spawn. He's a fast mover.
Okay, let me see if I can just sneak around this guy. He's kind of occupied by a merchant ship, so if I can sneak around him, I may be able to build a ship real quick and save us.
Oh, there he is. It took a second for me to even find him.
Okay.
Man, I think I gotta stop streaming to Facebook. I like streaming to Facebook because a lot of my friends get to see it, but I don't see their chat, and I feel bad when they're talking, and I just don't see it.
Your two gunners.
that you?
Yep.
I took out all of his turrets. Or I guess now all of his turrets are gone. Oh, that's you. Sorry.
That's me. Alright, yeah, there's another guy over here. Let me go get him.
Oh, I see. You're using one of your ship plans.
Yep.
Yes, this is the pirate that was griefing me. This guy's just got thrusters all over the place. So I guess, yeah, I'm salvaging stuff from this, right? Shooting them. Kind of.
Yep.
I see a bunch of stuff that I can't pick up. I guess I don't have the ability to.
Alright, let's see, where's another guy? Go. Oh! Ouch. Maneuverability of the ship sucks.
Did you just slam into something?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Figured out how to roll. Z and X. So you come up to this repair dock and you're able to build your ship here?
Yeah, the one that with the anchor on it is the one that you want to go to.
Oh, okay. this does look somewhat like Eve. Especially on the repair stations, they look like the jump gates that you'd use to jump through regions.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah. It's kind of got somewhat of the same fluid dynamics as well as you're floating around and maneuvering. It has some of the very same feel. So you're using plans that you've gotten from the workshop, Steam Workshop.
Yeah.
And how do those work? You basically subscribe to them and then they become available to you?
Yep, just like a saved ship.
But you have to, I assume, mine a lot in order to build some of them because they require a lot of material.
Yeah, so the one that I've got right now cost like 13,000 iron.
Okay. And that gives you the gun turrets and everything?
No, it allows you to but you can put the gun turrets wherever you want.
How do I see how much iron I have? Oh, inventory.
Yeah.
And in the region we're in, all that we're capable of mining is iron.
No, there is a little bit of titanium.
I cut an asteroid in half, like into 2 chunks, and they started floating towards each other with me in the middle. That was a little frightening. That's like driving down the highway between 2 semis, cutting between them.
Yep.
Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
It's kind of a eerie feeling.
Yeah. It can be.
Makes you a little claustrophobic on the highway.
Yeah, a little uneasy too.
Yeah. And you know all it takes is both truckers on the radio to fuck with you in a real bad way.
Mm-hmm. trying to figure out how to. I created an alliance. I'm trying to figure out how to invite you to it. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I sent you an invitation to the Alliance. You should be able to access it from the I menu.
Done. Fuck you, this is my rock.
Yeah, let's see what else. Let's see. Whoops.
Hey, thank you.
I was gonna assign you Admiral.
It's too much responsibility. Yeah, you could tell someone spent a lot of time designing that ship you're in.
Yeah. Alright, so press I, go into the Alliance section,
Yeah, I'm there.
and then you can right click on me and assign a rank. Yeah, that works too.
Like I said, too much responsibility for me. I guess, from assign a rank.
Oh, there we go.
Is Admiral the highest, I guess? That makes
Yeah.
you the leader?
Well, one down from the leader, I guess technically. It's all the same permissions.
Perfect, I'm an Admiral. Done. So I'm guessing as far as mining cannons go, some of them can be more powerful or more range, that kind of thing? More efficient?
Yes. Yep.
Now in my little pod here, I don't have to worry about power. But I guess if you were to build a bigger ship, you'd have to be concerned about how much power you're consuming with all of these different modules and functions.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So need a cargo license. Selling. I'm gonna dump. So once you're ready, we can start moving towards another galaxy.
Well, I
You
should
probably
probably
you want
build
a ship,
ship.
obviously. Yeah.
I'm trying to get iron.
How much do you have?
5,000. I need to find a cool ship too to build. I'm just gonna be lazy and go on to the workplace, or not workplace, workshop.
Watch what they watch what materials they need, because some of them need higher tier materials.
I guess yours was 100% iron.
Yeah, I think so.
So, workshop.
Somebody to design the Space Engineer ship. The big red ship from Space Engineers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's funny.
There's a lot of EVE Online ships as well.
Yeah, there'd be lots of Star Wars ships and stuff like that too. God, I don't have any salvaging turrets. Did that equipment dock have any? Yeah, he's got one. So on ships, you really want to use salvaging turrets. Those will allow you to recuperate materials more efficiently than mining. So once you get a ship, you can come to the equipment dock. It's the one that has the card-looking thing on it.
Yeah, and you do what there?
You can purchase modules and stuff like that from them.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I ran out of power.
What's up, Joe Rolls? People normally skip the starter zone and go straight out to the outer ring and start playing there. Yeah, this is my first time playing. I have no idea really what I'm doing yet. I was looking at I was actually just tabbed into the Steam Workshop looking at some starter ships that I can just quickly build to move on a little faster. I was going through the tutorial and I've paused the tutorial because the starter ship that I built I didn't add any turrets, and unfortunately as soon as I exited the build workshop, pirates spawned in the area and completely tore me to shreds. So now I'm just going around and harvesting iron so I can build a ship. We got 2 other friends of mine playing with us, so that's where we're at. I think the plan is we're gonna build a ship or 2 here and then head on to other areas, trying to get closer into the center, I guess. No, I have no idea what sellable asteroids look like.
They look like a bunch of asteroids grouped together.
Well, there you go.
I found one and sold it.
So do you just...
8,000 credits.
Oh, wow. In this game already?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Got 3 more pirates if you want to engage in that. So you just sell them on site? How does that work? Do you have to mine them, or...?
No, you get close enough to them, then you press. It'll say press F to inspect. When you inspect, it'll claim it, or press F to claim, I guess. So you claim it, and then you can press F to enter the menu, and you can either sell or build a mine on it. The first couple I typically sell just to start building up some credits.
I'm being targeted by these pirates.
Yep, on my way.
He got me. I stopped moving. And respawn. I'm not really sure why I'm helping you with this fight. I'm going to lose horribly in comparison. I don't even know if I can keep up with this guy. Yeah, I do think John would like playing this game. I am curious to see how many hours I have invested in Eve. Yeah, so for the titanium that you're saying I should go find, would that make sense to mine in my little pod here, or should I build up a better ship that would specialize in mining titanium? And one grade higher is titanium? Some more pirates.
Yep. I'm on him. Once I get rid of these guys, then we'll head to the next sector.
Yeah, I need a better ship. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So that's what I need to do is I need to get some asteroids. I need to find some asteroids to sell. So I guess what you're saying, Rolls, is that if you don't have the resources, once you get there, as long as you've sold enough asteroids, you could buy the resources you'd need to build
Stolen
a bigger
cargo
ship.
there.
So Scott, do you have ammunition that you have to buy or make? Scott, do you have ammunition you have to buy or make?
No.
So
Well,
don't you-
torpedoes you do.
Okay.
Alright, come check this piece out right here.
Yep,
See
give
this
me 1
piece with the
second.
yellow or the white lights on them?
Sorry, hold on 1 second. Okay, say what now?
Alright, this piece right here, if you come towards my ship, piece that I just shot.
Yeah, what about it?
So typically those pieces are the ones that have the most resources, so if you hit those with salvaging turrets, you typically get a bigger chunk of resources. So you want to try not to shoot those with your guns because it destroys the resources.
Well, lucky me, I don't have any guns.
Well, your mining turrets will destroy it too, without getting
Oh.
resources.
All right. Let's see, I've got
Hang
6,000 iron.
Okay. Alright, where did that ship go from before?
All right, so what should I be doing then? Still just keep mining iron to build a ship like yours?
Yeah, if you can.
Iron has gotten to be a little scarce.
Let me see what I can get from this ship. There's a disabled ship over here, so I can salvage some stuff. Might be able to get a bunch of titanium out of this one. Ooh, I hit it. Maneuverability on this ship sucks. Alright, how much iron do you need for the ship that you've found?
I didn't find a ship.
Alright, go ahead and find one that you like, and then that way we can figure out how much we need to get for you.
Yeah, so the workshop allows you to search by material, but when you select just iron, I'm still getting a whole bunch of ships that are like iron, titanium, blah 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 blah.
I wonder if I can share a blueprint with you.
Okay, so I go to workshop, ships. Iron. Game stage, early game. Did your ship so your ship that you built was 100% iron?
No, it needed a little bit of titanium. I found a ship that you can probably do. Look for N.C or search for MIUNA
Nothing.
on the workshop.
MIUNA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't find it.
Okay, let me see. Workshop.
Well, I see Katie, my sister, is watching, and what is probably one of the most boring games you'll see me play. At least currently.
Here, I'll send you this in Discord.
Okay. Did you send it?
Yeah, it's in the Admiral chat.
Never posted. I don't see it.
Admiral?
Last thing I see, yeah. Last thing I see is the ports.
Where did I put? Oh, Gaming General. Sorry.
So it requires titanium, but
I got some.
all right. Oh, this is gonna require Steam Guard. Okay, subscribed. So now what do I do?
All right. Let's see here. I need to send you some iron. How much iron do you have?
7,000.
Okay.
Dumpster Dave invited you to trade. Type /trade in chat to join. Okay, here I am.
Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to...
I'm gonna go see about getting a beer while you're figuring out that trading situation.
Yeah, it says you're preparing a trade.
Okay, I'm back. Did you figure out trading? I hear a weird chirping noise. I don't hear your voice. Just chirping. It's like a popping, hissing sound. Nope.
Nope,
Say
what?
something. Hello?
Nope, what?
I said ope. Ope?
Oh,
Have you heard me at all
Yeah.
in the last few minutes?
yeah.
Okay. Your audio
I
was weird.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom, so I muted myself. I didn't figure you did.
That's good. That's good. Well, no, it made
Um,
like a weird chirping noise occasionally. I think it
so
was probably your headset cutting in and out from signal.
Yeah, I guess click cancel trade.
All right. I'm going to drink one of my Belfast
Oh.
beers.
Wait, I think I figured it out. I accidentally started typing in chat. Alright, there we go. Let's try this again. Alright, so you have 8,000 iron?
Yeah. No, 7,000.
Alright, there you go.
Oh,
Should be an
okay.
accept button.
I see
Offer and
2,000 iron.
Yep, so I'm gonna send you 2,000 iron. So that should be enough for you to build the ship.
So it's just iron. I don't need titanium.
Let's see. Do you need titanium? Let me check that blueprint real quick. Yes, you do. Give me a second, and we'll send you some titanium.
I'm not exactly sure what this beer is that I'm about to drink. It says rye malt.
I've had a few beers with rye in them.
A big hit of tropical crusty hops. It's called White Flag is
Calypso?
Raised by Boundary Brewing Company. Say what?
Calypso hops?
Oh, it's an IPA. No, it doesn't say.
Okay. Go ahead and accept the trade when you're ready.
Yep. Okay. Now where do I fly to? The anchor?
Yep. Go to the anchor.
I'm flying a little sideways here for some reason. Smells good. Smells hoppy. I think my ship is damaged. Is there an indicator as to like ship damage?
Yeah, the bottom bar.
Well, now I'm flying straight. Before I was flying sideways, I couldn't fly straight. Build ship. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. They have a bunch of pre-built ships that you can choose from.
I don't know. Do they?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Okay. So, how do I choose? How do I build the ship that I just subscribed to?
You should be able to, I think, double click on it.
Well,
Try right clicking on it.
when I go to the dock, I see build ship, right? Because you dock.
Yep.
So build ship, and then it's got a ship there. It's not the ship that I chose to subscribe to, though.
So click the little save icon.
Save. I see build.
Hang on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna watch your stream so I
Yeah.
can see what you're seeing.
Yep.
Let me just finish tearing a couple pieces off of this real quick here. Alright, Twitch TV, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess technically I could build this, but I don't know what it is.
Okay. Close that. Alright, so don't dock with it. Press your shift button, click on the flag in the upper right.
Flag?
Yeah. Right down one.
Oh.
Hang on, I'm getting attacked. I think.
So founding ship basically you have to create a ship.
Yep, found the ship, give it a name.
Okay.
Give me a second, I gotta kill these bandits here.
I probably should have chosen a better place to found this.
Are you right by the
Yeah.
That's a good place then.
Oh, I need a bunch of credits for this. This costs 46,000 credits. I've got the iron and the titanium.
Can you Alright, we'll see if you can jump here in a second.
So abandon this ship that
Yeah,
I've started to
just gonna
create.
abandon it. Yep. Alright, open your map.
What on earth? Okay, map open.
Hover over negative 150, negative 423. So it'll be 2 squares left, 1 square up. And then right click and enter coordinates into nav computer.
Are you talking about from where we're at currently? 2 squares left,
Yes.
1 square up?
Yep.
I've got 40, if I'm like kind of like right in the middle, I've got 50, negative 348.
50, negative 348.
Oh, 2 to the left. I'm sorry, 2 to the left, 1 up.
Yeah.
Negative 341, negative 347.
Hang on a second. Let me...
Look at my stream. I'm hovering over it.
Oh, no. Zoom in. Sorry.
Oh.
Zoom in where your ship is. Yep, two of the little squares.
150, negative 150, negative 423.
Yep, right
yeah, okay.
Yep. Right click and enter coordinates into nav computer.
Okay. Done.
Alright. So wait until it says jump route calculated.
Yep.
Now you
done.
see a little blue arrow on your screen.
Yes.
Aim your ship towards that
Yep.
where it points you to, and then just press the space bar.
Oh. Well, okay. And what we're doing is we're looking for things to sell.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to go towards... so now we're going to go 2 sectors to the left.
Okay.
So bring your map up again, go 2 sectors left, and it's gonna take a minute. I gotta recharge my jump drive, so...
So you can only move within the confines of what your map allows you to?
Correct. So you can get modules to build bigger jump drives.
How do you know where we're going? Oh, hey. Hello.
So if you look on the map, you'll see the little green dots that are kind of floating around.
Yeah.
Sparkling. So that means that there's something in that sector. Eventually, when we get upgraded radar, you'll see yellow dots as well. That means there's an unknown item of interest.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can also get red dots, which is enemies, known enemies in the sector. So we're going to jump to this green area. And it could be a salvage yard.
I'm already here.
Oh, it's got a shipyard and repair dock. Okay. I've still got a long time to go.
So what would I be looking for here? There's something of interest. Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Well, I don't really see anything that looks interesting.
Is there asteroids in there that you can mine?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and start mining some of the asteroids. And then what we can do is we can sell the ore to get you some money.
But why did it say there's green stuff here? Is this the green stuff that it was saying? Is that there's mineable resources?
No, it says there's a shipyard and a repair dock in there.
Yeah, no, I see those. But that's not like a cluster of asteroids you can sell.
No, let me see if there is one, because if there is, that'll be real quick money for you.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
And that way you can see what they look like too.
I don't see him here.
Don't see what?
Well, anything that looks like what you described earlier for a saleable item. Oh, hello. I see you.
Ooh, found a nice asteroid.
All right, you guys still alive?
Yes.
For
We've
now.
I'm still alive.
That's good. We've moved on a bit. We're no
Okay.
longer in that region. We can get you here pretty quickly though.
Yeah, I'm still, I guess, technically going through the tutorial. I gotta find 100 or 1,000 iron.
Okay.
So, uh, how do you tell how much iron you got on you?
Yeah, I.
I guess I don't have anything on me then. So you have to pay your crew?
Mm-hmm.
I just saw the option saying auto pay crew.
Yep. You gotta pay the bastards.
What the fuck?
I know, right? Hey, Matt, come towards me.
Are you moving?
Yeah.
I'm never
Wasn't
gonna
moving
catch
very
up
fast, but... Huh?
with you. I won't catch up with you.
When it shows you stuff on the right side as you're mining, is iron like the oranges rust looking color?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I have like 500 and something, but when I hit I, I'm not seeing any
Be in
values
the
for
upper
that.
left corner.
Oh, I see it now. Oh, when you hit I, okay, it's not actually in the interface there, it's over to the left. Gotcha. Or in the little player box. Okay, that makes sense now.
Are we mining this?
Yeah, but look at the shape of it.
Yeah.
See how it's a kind of a weird shape? It looks like a bunch of asteroids cobbled together.
Yeah.
That's what sellable asteroids look like.
So we can sell this one?
No, this is, they won't be mineable materials. So this one, we'll just mine the hell out of this one because the titanium, this is titanium. It'll sell for more.
What engine is this game built on?
I don't know.
Eve.
Yeah. Beginning it says Boxelware, so I don't know if that's an engine or if that's.
I think that's the name of the company that made this game.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Could be a custom engine. I don't know if it's my settings or all the textures look super. Look, game is looking that hard to run anymore.
I'm having trouble hearing you again.
No, sorry. I'm not talking very loud. My apologies.
Hmm.
No, it's like just looking at my drone, like the gun looks fairly detailed. The gun platform or the mining laser looks fairly detailed, but like the wings and stuff like that looks super low poly, like they're not being rendered.
Mine's the same.
Oh, on the drone?
Yeah.
Yeah, the drones are real low poly.
Well, all I gotta say is this: the developers of this game better enjoy it while they last until Dual Universe comes out.
Until what? Dual universe?
Yeah. 'Cause that's basically what this game's trying to be. Where Dual Universe, I guess, has more of a Minecraft vibe where there is no real ending. But everything's player created. You design your own ships, it's voxel based. It's basically EVE Online with voxels and truly player made everything.
Hmm.
And it uses Lua scripting.
Oh yeah? That's interesting.
So it everything you see in the game, all the HUD systems for all the ships are based on the Lua scripts, so it's everything you can do yourself. You can sell scripts on the market inside the game.
That's
So
cool.
you'd be just a programmer in the game.
Like sell them
custom
for in-game
interfaces.
currency?
Yeah. So you can make custom HUD systems for ships. I'm struggling finding one of these rich resource asteroids. Slow going
For iron or for other things?
for iron to do the rest of this tutorial, I guess.
Yeah, it's a bit of a hustle. A hustle
We
I mean
might have
grind.
mined quite a bit of them too.
Yes.
Do they regenerate?
I'm sure they do, but I don't know at what
think
rate.
over time they do. I'd have to check the server settings and see.
Do eventually you get like ore detectors and shit?
Yes.
You could jump to where we're at. There's a lot of iron here.
You should see the titanium rock that we're mining.
Oh yeah. I think I see somebody. I see a purple square, and I did for a second. Just disappeared. I see you guys on the map?
I don't know.
No, I don't see anybody. I guess we might have to actually form an alliance.
We did.
We did. We invited you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't. Maybe some of my mail? No, I got nothing in mail.
Hit I.
Player diplomacy.
Now if you hit I and then you
Alliance. I see
click on the alliance.
it. Got it. See you guys. Maybe.
We'd love to join the alliance.
Yo. Okay, I see you guys now. Oh, it says you guys are out of reach of my ship.
Yeah, we had to jump a couple times. So if you go to the map and you zoom in on yourself to where it's like a microgrid, not the full grid, but like a much smaller grid.
Yeah.
If you go 2 to the left and 1 up, it should be -150, -423.
Correct.
Click on that, then right click and say enter coordinates into the navigation computer.
Okay.
And then once it says it's ready to jump or whatever, I don't remember the exact wording, but you'll see it'll tell you it's ready. You just point yourself towards the blue box and then hit spacebar and it'll jump you into that region, and then I'll give you the next coordinates to join us. You're basically 2 jumps away from us.
There it goes. Alright, I'm in the next sector.
Alright, so go 2 to the left, which should be -152, -423.
Yep.
And
I
that's
gotcha.
us.
Be there in a second.
I'll be right back.
Oh boy.
Oh, another fight. Sweet.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Man, I finally drilled a hole through this freaking titanium chunk. And it's not that I don't want to help you, Scott, it's just that I won't do much.
Oh, you'll die.
And I don't
Then
know
you'll
what
have to
happens.
Respawn back where we started from.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna stay over here and mine this titanium.
Are you still in a drone ship or?
Yeah, I'm still in my little ship. I guess they call it the drone ship. Yeah,
Yeah.
little pod thing.
Alright, Matt, I got money, so killing those pirates got me about 70,000.
Woo! Time to build a ship.
Yeah, and there's a shipyard here, so go head over towards the shipyard.
Alright, after I finish mining this one last bit of titanium. Boom. Of course, I'm a freaking 100 miles away from the damn shipyard. Holy cow. Weak Love, if you want to get some pretty decent titanium, go to where I'm heading away from and just go crazy. There's a lot there.
see now. I'm heading to this. Where the fuck? This little cluster of asteroids.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're still doing the tutorial. Scott, have you found if there is a latch for flight mode, to like toggle flight? So I don't have to hold down my keyboard.
No, I have not. Shit, I don't have enough resources to repair my ship.
Man, I've already played this for 2.5 hours. Holy cow. Alright, Scott, I'm at the shipyard if you want to meet me here to, or if you want to trade to give me credits or whatever.
Yep, how many credits do you need?
Give me a second. $40,000.
Okay. have 28,000. I thought I got more than that.
How do I sell things? Do I have to go somewhere to sell something?
Yeah, you'll need to go to like a resource place or whatnot.
So I've got about 3,000 titanium I could sell.
Let's see. One steel. Might have to go to another galaxy to get some money. Alright, going 2 units west, 2 sectors west. Alright, there's a resource platform here that you can sell stuff at. And I found us a sellable asteroid.
How did you find it?
It's in this sector.
And it looks like the titanium one?
Yeah. When you jump in, I'll tell you how to find it.
So is it refined raw ores to sell?
No, we don't have any. You probably don't have any raw orders. You'll go to trade resources, I think. And then click on the little sell to station tab.
Well,
Well, what?
I don't know if this is gonna. If you click sell, does it ask you how much you want to sell?
Yeah, it should be a box to put in how much you want to sell.
Oh, okay.
What is iron stone block?
So later on in the game, there's energy weapons that can penetrate through hulls, but they can't penetrate through stone. So some people line the front of their ships with stone. Stone's really heavy though, so it does cause you to drift a lot more than other blocks, but it's impervious to energy weapons.
Gotcha.
So like
How
the
do you rotate blocks?
Tesla coils. R.
Gotcha.
So this says deliver 12,000 titanium. I
Yeah.
can't actually type in a number to sell.
Yeah, it's like a mission thing. So come over towards me.
Yeah, alright. It's gonna take me forever. I just came all the way over here. See you in 10 minutes.
If you press F9, you'll go into strategic view. You can zoom in and out, and then you can click on stuff to select it. That's how I find the sellable asteroids.
Oh, that's nice. If your plan is to give me titanium to complete that mission, I need 9,000.
No, my plan is for you to get the asteroid and sell it.
Oh, perfect. Fuck this mining shit. Oh wait, is it the one you're mining right now?
No.
Oh, alright. Alright, I'm here. Where are we going?
This way. See it?
Yeah, it's not lit up like the ore. Okay.
Nope.
So what do you do when you get up to it here?
You should be able to press F.
Oh, there we go.
And then press F again. You should be able to sell.
Whoa.
Pick the highest bidder.
How do you? So I just got not enough slots for civil turrets. Install system upgrades on your ship to increase the number of turret slots.
Yep. So if you press P, the third tab is the systems. It looks like a little square thing.
Yeah.
And you'll need a turret control system. So there's two types of turret control systems. There's three types. So there's the civilian turrets, attack turrets, and then just a general turret. So the attack turret one will let you put guns on your ship, more guns on your ship. The civilian one will let you put mining lasers and salvaging lasers, and then the general one will let you put either one.
Gotcha. Well, I don't have anything available to me on that. I guess it says support all your required, so I need a little more Cree.
Yep, you'll need to pick them up from ships that get destroyed, or pick them up from ships that get destroyed, or buy them from the resource dock things.
So
Or not equipment docks. That's it.
I got 90,000 credits for that.
Okay. So
I'm
what
going
we're
to
gonna
build
do
the
is
ship
we're gonna
now.
use. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use one of these jump gates instead of.
I've already jumped back.
Oh, okay.
I'm on my way to the shipyard now.
Okay.
What's the point of a jump gate?
So when you look on the map, you'll see the lines that connect the green dots.
Yeah.
So the warp gates link those two sectors together, so you can go through that jump gate and it'll transport you between those two sectors. And you don't have to use any jump fuel to do it.
Now I see 2 spots away from where I'm at a purple star on the map. What does that mean? Does that mean that there's something extra special?
No, that is a place that we have been.
Oh.
Come
Okay.
on. Really?
Did you get popped?
The second I got back out of my that's so bullshit. I started getting lit up the second I got.
Oh, that you built your ship?
Yeah.
That sucks. I had the same
It's
thing.
fully destroyed. It's still floating in space.
I had the same problem. So that's a good point. Should I have guns and turrets and stuff before I start to build my ship?
Yeah, you should have a couple to start with.
Yeah, I had some. I had some on my ship, but it's like I was still going, reading the tutorial crap, and I started getting lit up. Okay. They're busy fighting. So my ship is still here. I just got ejected out of it.
Yeah, if you get close enough to it with your thing, you can press T to enter it.
Said there was an error for some reason. Oh, sweet. No, it's destroyed. Never mind. I got too close to it. I fucking wrecked it. Fuck you, game.
Oh, that's cool. You can browse the workshop directly from inside the game.
It's always nice. So you can change your reconstruction sector at a repair dock. So you don't have to start from the beginning if you die.
I'm down on iron now. Something I've done. Oh. Shit.
What'd you do?
Well, I spawned I've spawned 2 of the starter cubes for a ship, and it consumed iron, and now I don't have enough to build my damn ship.
Well, you go grab a little bit more iron, then you go to one of the ships and...
So how do you... Can I leave this ship where it's at in the build stage?
Yeah.
How do you get out of the ship and go back to your thing? Oh, T. Got it. All right. It's iron time.
Oh, damn. Exotic chain gun fighters.
Although now, once again, this is annoying about how you get into an area and then you gotta fly 5 minutes to get to where you're trying to go, just to have to turn back and do it all over again.
Yeah.
I guess when you get bigger ships, you can cruise about the system faster.
You'll be able to control sectors too, so you won't have to have fleets, right? You got like fleets of ships. You just have, probably some sort of resource chain going.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That's what one of the guys watching my stream said. He said it gets better when you start getting into carriers and doing fleet commands.
Imagine so. You don't get lit up so easily.
Yeah, I'm still.
Oh yeah, Johan. Sorry.
No, go
Johan
ahead.
told me the bad news about that brewery shutting down.
Oh,
Yeah.
Greer?
Yeah. It's kind of interesting that it's kind of sudden too, right?
Yeah.
Good thing you guys didn't like sign any deals or anything.
Yeah.
That would probably have been a situation where you just lost your money. Though there'd been no reason to sign anything like that. So what were you gonna say, Matt? Sorry.
I don't remember.
Okay.
It's alright. I'm sure it wasn't anything important, otherwise I would remember what I was going to say. Scott, why did you say you should build it at a whatever they were called,
Shipyard?
shipyard?
Because you have to get a crew for it. If you build it too far out, it'll take forever to get there because the ship moves really slow without a crew.
Oh,
Oh, that makes
And
sense.
you take damage over time without a crew. So
is there a way
Close.
that I can see how much resources this thing requires without going to the shipyard?
what do you mean? How many crew?
How many? No, I need to know how much iron. I forgot how much iron.
Oh, yeah, when you press B when you select the blueprint, it'll tell you how much it'll take.
Right. I'm not anywhere near the shipyard, and I don't want to start building the ship without being close to the shipyard. I was just curious. I'm in a mining area now, so.
Oh, well, I can look it up here real quick and tell you. So they've got the same blueprint, so.
Weak Love, you disconnect?
Yeah, I gotta.
9,000 basically.
More later.
All right, man.
It's taking way too long to try to get back up to like. You need a minimum of 500 to even start another ship.
So when you build a ship, I think you can choose to add insurance to it.
Yeah.
Does that like refund your iron and stuff?
I think it just refunds the money that it costs to build the ship.
I didn't have a problem with money. It was the amount of iron that it was taking to do it. So yeah, apparently you need a minimum of 500 iron to start your first ship. Well, since I lost it all, annihilated. Do you have better protection if you build it at a shipyard too?
Not really.
That is kind of frustrating, though, that you basically built the ship and then you started playing and you were immediately popped.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of in part because of us.
How do you mean?
So when you first jump into a sector for the first time, there's a timer that counts down, and nothing will spawn for the first few minutes while you're in that sector. Since we'd already jumped into those sectors, the timer had counted down, started counting down before he got there. So when he got there, it was the pirates and everybody jumped in a lot quicker.
Yeah, that makes sense. What they definitely need to work on their tutorial system if that's how they're gonna do it.
What's the
Because-
sorry, real quick. I've spawned my ship and I'm worried I'm gonna get beat up here before I can arm it. How do I get into the? I thought it was I to.
Did you put turrets on it?
No.
So just like you do with
Yeah, I thought it was. Oh, it is I. Okay.
just like you do with blocks, you can select the turrets from there as well. And so once you select the turrets, you can place them on the ship.
The Independence Day mothership you can get. I like how they have the categories on the workshop where you can select the type of material the ship uses. And so if you want to download a blueprint, you're not going to fuck yourself with some exotic material.
Yeah. So Matt, make a note of this coordinate. So tomorrow when you get on, I found a giant iron asteroid.
Are you talking to me or the other Matt?
Yep. You.
Okay.
That's a good question,
Sorry.
though.
Alright. What is it?
Negative 163. Negative 427.
Alrighty. So now that you've been there and the timer started or whatever, but if there's no actual players present, does it eventually despawn? The timer resets or something?
I don't know if it despawns as long as the timer is triggered and they spawn wherever people are. So if I leave this sector before the timer counts down, they won't spawn in this sector. So I'm leaving now because you'll see messages like picking up signals. The signals are getting stronger.
Mm-hmm.
That's telling you that they're about to trigger an event.
I gotcha.
So I left that zone, so they won't spawn in that zone now.
Perfect. Appreciate it. Alright, guys.
See you later.
We'll talk to you later.
Yep. See ya.
Catch you later, man.
Scott, should I put on an iron salvaging turret or a mining turret? Or both?
I would do both.
How do you switch between them?
So press when you go into your ship's menu.
Oh,
Hell,
crap.
okay.
I guess the ship that you picked out for me only has 3 mounting points.
You'll need to no. That's any ship. Every ship only has 3 mounting points until you add a turret control system.
So should I do 1 salvaging turret, 1 mining turret, and 1 triple chain gun turret?
Yeah, or if a bolter turret. If you have a bolter turret, that'd be even better.
Quad bolter turret, yeah?
Yep.
As opposed to the chain gun?
Yeah.
I've got all kinds of warnings up here. Oh, your ship has no crew. Okay. So, to buy crew, how do you buy a crew? Is that through the... Do I have to dock?
Yes. Did you get the crews figured out?
Yeah, I'm working on that now. I need 2 engineers. I need 2 gunners. So I can't, it says I need 4 miners, but I don't see that as a category.
So shipyards typically won't have miners. Sometimes you can try and see if like the repair dock has them. If not, you can just buy regular crew members and assign them. They can fill any spot. They're just less efficient at that spot versus a purpose-built guy. If that makes sense.
Oh boy, I'm out of money. I never got engineers or enough crewmen for mining.
What crew did you buy?
I bought mechanics and gunners.
Okay, hang on. How many did you buy?
2 of each.
Okay.
I need 4 miners and 2 engineers. Does it make sense to buy more than you need? Do they die, or?
It does increase their efficiency, so you can get higher efficiency, so it'll be like 130% efficiency, which will increase damage.
Yeah? Okay.
But it does also increase how much you gotta pay them too, so. I sent you a trade thing.
Okay.
Alright,
Whew. Alright.
that's it. It's all my money.
Yeah. Thank you.
Looking for a new asteroid now to sell. Not finding anything yet. Haven't found a research station either yet.
Not enough crewmen for mining all turrets. Or for all mining turrets. Oh. Right.
Make sure you get your engineers and mechanics first.
Yeah, I'm good there. Not enough sergeants. Morale will drop over time. I don't even see...
Yep,
oh.
so by one sergeant. I think you should just need one.
Okay. Alright, how do you switch to mining?
Alright, so press P. Go into your ship's
Yep.
menu. Ah, found one finally. And then let's see here. Click on the ship tab, it'll be the first tab.
Yep.
Click on a turret,
Mm-hmm.
and then press a number key to assign that turret to that number. Now you can assign multiple turrets to the same number. I recommend putting your weapons on one number and your mining turrets on another number and your salvage turrets on another number. So to start off.
Okay, sure. Now for the crew, I can assign normal crew members, assign unattended crew member to this position. Okay. Okay. Oh yes, this is much faster.
So what I would do is take it up to full speed, get a target. So target an asteroid that's 30,000 kilometers out. Get your ship up to full speed, full boost, and then let go of all keys and measure
See
how long it takes
to
to
stop.
slow down. Because what you don't want to do is be coming into a space station to dock and smack into the space station. One,
Right.
it'll damage your ship. Two, it'll decrease your favorability with that faction. So you can actually piss them off pretty good.
Seems fair. Ouch.
What'd you do?
Smacked into a asteroid. So I bought insurance on this ship, which is good.
Yeah.
It was rather expensive.
Yeah, I bet.
So I have also like turret control systems and things like that. What do those do?
Those let you add more turrets to your ship.
Oh, wow.
But keep in mind, a lot of them will increase your energy consumption. So make sure you have whatever you need to accommodate those turrets. So there is a cost to them.
All right. How do you log out? How do you?
Just escape and exit.
And you're safe.
Yeah, for 30 seconds. Yeah.
All right, guys. That'll end this stream. For wow, 3 hours, 3 minutes. Woo, went by quick. I'll probably be playing again some more, maybe this weekend. I'll definitely be playing Star Citizen tomorrow with Mr. Chumley. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, come on by. See ya.